Hello! Welcome everyone to a story about skating. Howdy Joan, howdy Queequeg, howdy Star Pressure. I see some conflicting opinions on football, that subject I care so much about. I'm guessing your favorite sports team won and or lost. The only sport that matters is skate. Skate sport. Hey, thanks for the 28-month sub, Star Pressure. Thank you. Also, my follower count spiked up a little bit recently, and I don't know why, because I haven't been streaming over the past, like, I don't know, 9 days. I gotta do my subscriber milestone, my follower milestone thing that I keep planning, but the people I want to do it with keep not being able to do anything. Skating isn't a sport. It's a sport in your heart. And that's what determines what's a sport and what's not. If curling can be a sport, skating can be a sport. Howdy, Dalek. Sorry for missing the past few streams. Had some IRL issues to work through. No problem, bud. No problem. Play Night Rain with me. I need people to carry me. I really do want to get into Night Rain. It looks fucking rad as hell, especially with the most recent updates. And I did really enjoy playing the closed beta test, which I really wish I could have streamed. But, yeah, I just need to buy it. I just need to bite the bullet and buy it. And then invest my time into a multiplayer game again. I'm also periodically going to mute myself so I can eat an apple, because I'm doing that shit during the stream again. Such a good apple. Howdy, Evie. Howdy, Tara. Howdy, Machi. Hello, everyone. Who's ready for skating? Let me review these subtitles real quick. So I have been looking forward to this game for a good couple years. And, I am mildly worried. Like, I know people have streamed this to completion with no issues, and the people who made it approved all the music. Music is supposedly not DMCA-able, but you simply can never tell. You simply never know. Everything looks good to me. Let's get started. Who is prepared for Vibes? Vibes Incarnate is the name of the game we're going into. Well, the name of the game we're going into is Skate Story, but the Vibes Incarnate is the subtitle. Let's hit it. The Devil presents. In the underworld, demons do not sleep. The moon keeps them awake. Most avoid the harsh moonlight, woe, fear, and hunger. They catch what little rest they can. One demon decided to stare at the moon. This demon was hungry and tired. This demon was going to eat the moon! So I have seen a little bit of the start of this game, just a little tiny bit. And, yeah, you guys aren't ready. You guys really are not ready. This demon wasn't going to reach the moon on foot. Thus, the skateboard. Final 3 chapter of this game might be the coolest shit ever. Yeah, I really hope I can get, like, this to be a full playthrough. I don't run into any trouble with it. I really need to see those. For a small price, a 4-page contract. For Return to the Living. This is a skating game? Yes. You're a demon. You're going to eat the moon. What's strange about that? Also, hello, Lieutenant. I will eat every moon. Not just the moon, every moon. Skate chained to soul. I shall be born from glass. Skateboard vibrated at a divine frequency. Alright. From infernal flames, a demon of glass and pain. Are we playing post-Eclipse Eric Sparrow? Maybe. Maybe this is where he went. So you're a demon, made of glass, and you must skate to eat the moon. Chapter 1, Glass Skater. The moon hung in the sky, bright and tasty. This whole thing feels like a Chainsaw Man bit. A rabbit was up ahead, nibbling remains of soulflowers. I'm wondering when the incredibly vibesy music is going to kick in, because that's the other selling point of this game. Also, bear with me, because this is my first time playing a skateboarding game. Follow me, the rabbit said. Oh, here we go, I hear it. I hear some of it. Got a little tease, got a little taste. Know these portals for as long as I've been dead. You can't skate here, say the white eyes. This depth is meant for stillness. Fuck the white eyes. Skater's urethane wheels screech through the dead air. Power slide. Oh man, this is everything I wanted. Including that. First wipeout, hell yeah. Becca constantly gonna try to boost throughout the game? Yes, specifically so I could show that happening. You are a demon made of glass and pain, yet you must skate. Skater slid through claustrophobic corners. Is this like Sayonara Wild Hearts? Kinda. A little bit. But it gets much more tonally different later from what I've seen. Skater blasts underworld portals. Just want you to know it took Pat like 10 tries to get around that first corner. Hell yeah, I've beaten Pat. I will, however, go super fast when I don't need to because it's a rush. Oh, I very nearly spilled on that one. And momentum is maintained when you go through portals. Skater was so close to the moon. Oh god. I've come to make an announcement. I saw a skater, and I said, That's not allowed here, another eye said. The noise is such a racket. It's destroying my property. Something must be done. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. Skater arrived at the moon's outer front. This was an impassable barrier. A shimmering obelisk stood ahead. The obelisk was inscribed with a message. Oh, very slowly skating over there. The Ollie. The Ollie. The Ollie is a fundamental skateboarding trick where the skater jumps up with their board. I've seen a little bit of this game's like kind of offbeat sense of humor in like parts not too far from here, but I just love the deadpan cosmic level seriousness with which everything is presented. It's very endearing. Feel somewhere between Spark 3 and Cruelty Squad. I will never have context for Spark, but I do see the Cruelty Squad. Also, I'm gonna take another bite of my apple real quick. Tried skateboarding as a kid, could not get the ollie part down. Oh yeah, no. Every skateboarding trick seems like black magic to me, and I will never understand how it actually works. Fortunately, I'm a demon. Ollie is a delicate, precise trick where the skater pops the board with their back foot while jumping. And I'm going to move the chat windows to the top right. So you're kind of overlapping with the dialogue. There you go. There you go. Now you can gab to your heart's content. In midair, the skater slides their front foot to level out the board. When done in a fluid motion, the ollie brings the skater and their board into the air. The ollie takes considerable practice to learn and an eternity to master. Crests appeared around the skater. Both feet on the board, hold down, circle, and then release. Oh god, oh god, oh, there was a bump. There was a bump. I did it. Proud of me. There we go. That's what they want you to do. It's gonna keep going. There we go. There we go. Oh, this rules. Pride is a sin, tisk tisk. That's why I'm in hell. What other sin could I possibly end up in hell for? No! There we go. Obelisk exploded and tore open the moon's front. Portions of soul spilled out of the obelisk remains. Portal fizzled on top of the curves up ahead. I'm coming for you, Moon. By popping an ollie, the skater can air over flames! I'd say I'm gonna add the demon made of glass to BWE, but I somehow don't like his chances of taking impacts in the ring. Tap a small ollie or hold down to charge up for a large ollie. Perfectly timed ollie jumps higher. Oh god, there's so much text. Oh god. Oh shit. I was so distracted. I wasn't looking. max all stats except durability, which is minimum, I like the way you think. So you can take a couple hits. I was under the assumption that it was instant death on any impact. You do have like health. But if you wipe, yeah, it's over. This is very post-humans gorillas. The band that I believe is most of the music in this game is Blood Cultures, and they are oh shit. Blood Cultures is a very, very good band. I highly recommend listening to their stuff. The original trailer for this game got me into their music, and yeah. Big fan. Glass and pain. That's right. And it is all supposedly streamer friendly, so well, here's cross my fingers. Skaters, hold on. Something in my eye. Oh god. Probably glass and pain. Howdy, Hex. We are in fact grinding until we reach the heavens. Skater's soul turned into pure momentum. Skater tunneled straight onto the moon's astral bed. Skater rode a bed of stars. In the sky, but still in the underworld. In the bright light of the moon, the skater performed a trick. So I saw this part, and this was what convinced me I needed to stream this, instead of just playing it for myself, which I had already planned to. Hold L1 plus circle to pop shove it. Skater's tricks dealt damage to the moon. We're boss fighting the moon. The excessive bursts of light were fading fast. Performing the same trick again and again makes a trick go stale. Performing different tricks keeps it fresh. Skater knew the perfect trick to bring out and switch it up. Yes, the game does have boss battles. And yes, we are already at the moon. But remember, the contract said every moon. There are multiple moons. Basic legendary classic. R2 plus circle to kick flip. The legendary kick flip deals more damage but goes stale quickly. Ender. There we go. Get fucked. The skater's soul pierced the moon. Skater split the moon, the eyes cried out. I feel like I'm reading like a storybook to a child. And I'm gonna keep doing that. You're not supposed to do that, the eyes said. Without the moon, a soul could escape. We can't have that. No, no, no. No, we cannot. Capture the skater. Seizing demon. What do you mean the moon is a soul prison? This is Skate story, brother! Demon captured. Not for long, I can skate. Kneel, demon. It has come to my attention that you have been skateboarding. A sin beyond sin. No skateboarding. Sin number 59,484. Deport the demon. Yes, as the laws say, no skateboarding. You do need to play this yourself, Queequeg. I'm glad I sold you. Goodbye. Yes, as always, if my streams convince you to go play a game for yourself, job well done. Think I ought to play this game, gonna go beat Metroid Prime now. Bye, Terra! 2 more purchases. However, this demon now has within its body a moon vision. Yeah, leave the stream running for my metrics. Tab it over. A contractual quest to eat the moon is worth an evaluation. Evaluation unnecessary. Sin is deportation. Ruin my sleep. That may be so, but this is my death. Remember, you can always probably finish this game in the time it takes me to stream it again. It's like 5 to 10 hours long. That may be so, but this is my depth. I deem it necessary. It is due process. I shall keep the demon in my lyceum. Go back to sleep. Skater will bother you no more. 10 is way longer than I would have thought. I think it's 5 to 10 hours. Might be like 5 to 7. I know 5 is like the lower limit, according to how long to beat. Like 8-ish? 5 to 8 hours? Maybe? 8 to 10? I don't know. Headcanon visits the same universe as Sorry We're Closed. I believe that. Skater was brought into the Lyceum. Welcome to my Lyceum. This is a place to roam and think. This is a panacea of the underworld. Forget your silly moon-eating quest. Explore, contemplate, reflect. I shall even allow you to skate on my sacrosanct concrete. Take in the serene beauty of my soul-infused grounds. With enough time, you too shall melt into the asphalt. If you add some side stuff, probably adds more, but yeah, around 7 says how long to be. Okay, that's good. That's a good length for a streamy game. You can be amongst the uncountable souls peacefully resting. Of course, this is a preferred option. What is free preference without choice? If you'd like to leave, I can allow it. Only those who pass evaluation may leave. If you'd like to be evaluated, just simply bring me 2 think pieces. Place the think pieces on the rhetoric pedestals. Tell me your hot takes about Clair Obscure. Or abandon your quest with the moon. See my gardens, this place I have built. Ponder my exquisite gift shop and happy statue citizens. Abandon your silly quest. Stay and ponder for eternity. Oh, this is gonna be a good time. This is gonna be a good time. Requires think piece. Okay. Moon vision. Rabby? The rabbit is hiding nearby. Thanks, Moon Vision. This punk in the quirkiest goddamn way. Yeah, that's what punk is. You can't have punk without it being a little bit quirky in some kind of way. Kind of the whole definition. That something that's quirky is out of the norm. Psst, Skater. The rabbit was hiding away. What the fuck was that growl? When you split the moon, you kissed it? That's quite illegal. Oh, our intercelestial body romance is also illegal down here? Damn. I thought hell was supposed to be woke. Apple. Water skate down. I can see a moon vision through your glassy body. Yeah, I wasn't gonna wait around to get captured. You're marked now. This Lyceum is meant to keep you thinking forever, for eternity. I once got stuck in a month-long lecture about the meaning of carrots. See if you're gonna eat the moon. You'll have to pass the philosopher's stupid evaluation. Maybe you can find those 2 think pieces around here somewhere. The images of the philosopher. That's a think piece on his head. They love floating and pondering. Anyway, my roll is done here, I believe. Through your arm, look... look through your arm, the moon vision will guide your way. Oh. Hiccups. I'm starving from all this scampering around. See you tomorrow, skater. Something, something, see you later, something, something, skater boy. We got our first little open level. I've seen a little bit of this. This was, oh shit! I'm grinding! Look at me, I'm grinding. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of this level. It was in the demo. I don't remember if I saw all of it. I remember very, very little past this point, so... Ah, get over here. The think piece on my head's top fills my throat with nary a drop. Parched is my soul, I'm about to flop. Thirsty, without a second thought. You'd like to think, with this piece, trade upon me some bile tea. That is a CM Punk tier rap right there. Bile tea. Okay. Oh, he means to talk to you again. You have nothing new for me. That's fine. The heel flip. The heel flip is a basic flip trick commonly confused with the kick flip. The difference between the heel flip and the kick flip is your sexual orientation. The heel flip has the skater flip the board using the heel of the foot, which spins it forward. Heel flip is powerful and does more damage. However, it gets stale more quickly at a slower time. I need to hit that again. No! No! Realize I'm getting some slight Ina vibes from some of this. Yeah, this particular brand of, like, techno-surrealism with shit just all over the place. Very Ina. So there... Yeah, okay. Kick flip and heel flip, basically the same input with L2 or R2. You should stream Dream Barbecue. I already played Dream Barbecue, unfortunately. That might have been a pretty good stream. I played it on a train, though, so it wasn't really an option. That is a good game. I cannot wait for more of it to exist. There's something back there. I think there's something back there. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I just wanted to see it happen. There we go. What? What? Ghost board? Okay. Cool. New deck. I see. The moon isn't made of cheese, nor is it a pizza pie. It's a common misconception. Have you seen it? That is the moon of the underworld. Every layer of the underworld is ruled by its own moon. It is what keeps us here, awake, pondering. This is a baffling cosmology. There are hidden boards, IDK if it's every level, I only found 2. Gotcha. I'm not gonna, like, trifle myself too hard for collectibles and shit like that. I rarely do. Not much of a pixel hunter myself, but if I find them, cool. I don't mind it. With the light of the moon, we may read scriptures and think of sins, past and present. I write in the moonlight my greatest works and my most despicable diatribes. Is this getting the gears of your brain turning, chat? Are you thinking? Are you pondering? Moons are orbs. Yes. Hey, like, skateboarding's really fun, actually. I don't know if you knew. I don't know if there were any, like, tremendously popular skateboarding games out there that I never played. I would totally just, like, skate in this park for ages if I wasn't streaming. Get this. Get this. A link in the chain getting straight to Skate 3 stream. Oh yeah, I did. Now you just reminded me. I did play some Skate 3, but I never actually like played it. I meant to do that. What I bought Skate 3 as a kid. I literally just did it for the like gory fucking X-ray fatalities on crashes. Because it looked funny on YouTube. And it was funny. My sister and I had a great time watching the dude ragdoll into meat. That is my only direct experience with skateboarding games in terms of hands on the controller. Okay. I need to crack down on finding that bile tea. There's a... what the fuck? Oh god! Oh god! Oh... The fuck was that? Oh, hang on. What? What are you? You're like little... cinder block bugs? I don't know. Unsettling, don't care for this guy. What if I grind on them? I'll leave them alone in a second. I want to try grinding on them. Or over them. That's fine. Sins. Holy God. So, oh yeah, I do remember some of this from the demo. This is all unique text. This is all, like, legible. You can read it out. I'm not going to. But, feel free to pause your streams or VODs now and, reflect on sins. Trying on someone else's glasses. Smelling a teaspoon. Using spaces instead of tabs. Watching the same, hang on, what? Parking in the bike lane. Watching the same shows. Smelling the sidewalk. A lot of things are sins. Ordering takeout 5 minutes before they close. Yeah, that one's real. That one's real. If you do that, you're going to hell before you die. I'm not even, like, mad when I fuck up, because fucking up is so funny. Unless you give the driver a big tip, that negates hell. Well, fuck the driver. I care about the people at the eatery. The food place, or the restaurant. I used to work at a fucking... chain eatery in the kitchen, and, gifted me with eternal, horrible empathy for all fast food workers. Like, one of the worst experiences of my entire life. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. If you're gonna order takeout, make sure there's at least like a 15 to 30 minute gap. That's how you know it's a real skating game. Failing is silly. True. True. Ah, how perplexing. I watch as myself battles myself. A philosophical battle between meaning and reason. This was played between a thinking machine within its own thinking. Would the state be possible with two thinkers? In a stalemate with oneself, how do you get out? That's deep. That's real deep. Unfortunately, I cannot get over to the chessboard. Sit over there. That's what that is. Where was that again? Hold on. Oh, over there? Oh, I did a BS 180 switch kick flip. So good. Hell yeah, brother. What was the actual point of that? You haven't learned I clear these yet. Gotcha. Thanks for making sure I don't waste my time. Oh god, I was not looking. I was looking at chat. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm having a blast already. I hope you guys are. We're gonna eat every moment. First, the gift shop. I was not expecting to actually be able to enter the gift shop. The Lyceum gift shop reeked of old wood and unwashed books. Welcome, my constituent. Here are gifts, custom made for you. You may trade with me grams of soul. Soul, of course, seems to be gained in your case by skateboarding. For just some minutes of skating, we transact to feed your consumption. A fresh can of bile tea sat on the shelf, only 99 cents. I wonder what this could be. I wonder what this could be in actuality. It boggles the mind. Let's see. Price 99 cents. An affordable classic. Don't drink too much. Phil's gift deck. Bespoke gifts made specifically for the customer according to the department's documentation. So you don't like how fast you turn left and right, you can adjust that on the board customization screen. Okay. I think it's pretty well tuned where it is for me, but that's good to know. Tunnels number 3. Anti-truck. a lot of the customization stuff is probably gonna be a little over my head. Just give me a board, man. The cashier was an obsidian head with gold rimmed glasses. Softly, my friend. Are you new here? Of course, he didn't need an answer. Mostly just visuals and what looks cool. Good to know. Good to know. Tailor make these gifts for your desires of soul. This is a really good apple, dog. This is one of the best apples I've had recently. And I have no idea what kind of apple it is, so I can't even recommend it. What a shame. What a shame. What color is it? Like most apples, it's red. Most apples I find at a supermarket anyway. It's like red and speckly. It might be a Fuji apple. It's got kind of the oblong shape of a Fuji apple. But it's like a little more tart than the Fuji apples I typically get. Very good. Very, very good. Hey everybody, would argue in chat now about what the best kind of apple is and why it's an Evercrisp. We tailor make these gifts for your desires of soul. What appears to you, my skater friend, would be different from a pigeon or a financier. Granny Smith, that's the worst possible answer other than Red Delicious. Just a portion of your soul, take with you an item that reflects your very being. Don't like apples, I like oranges. Damn. Damn. I'm not much of a fan of regular oranges, but I do love me some mandarin oranges. You look low on souls. I have a bunch of them, thank you. Souls are the currency of the underworld. As stated in your contract, you must skate to earn back soul. Ponder that as you shop. I got so many souls, dog. Orange juice is better than apple juice, but I like it a lot. That I agree with, however, the corollary is that apple cider is one of the best inventions of mankind. God, I could go for some apple cider right now. That almost took my head clean off. Hold on, that... Are you the one who wanted the bile tea, or were you... Was that the one that was floating elsewhere? You were, okay. A tea, a bile, for me. I don't chug, I sip the tea. 99 cents isn't entirely free. For this quest, a think piece for thee. Banger. Oh, he's got the big sippy now. Sip, sip, I sip the tea. One might think with that piece. Enter the Retorium and put your soul on a lease. Pass evaluation to start your moon feast. That's adorable. This game is adorable. I love everything about the vibe here. I love everything about like the visual styling and the sense of humor and the way everything fits together. This is the kind of like shit that I come to indie games for, man. Just weird singular experiences. Now for the other one. And then we're out. And get back to moon slaying. Where the fuck. That other thing piece. Oh god. I need to pay closer attention to very slight curves. That's pretty important when you're skateboarding. To not get completely fucking busted by the curve. Like so. They go to the right. I don't think I went to the right. I think I'm going left the entire time. Cool. Fuck that thing. I'll deal with you in just a second. The front side pop shove it, also known as FS pop shove it, or front pop. How whimsical. One moment while I bite this apple again. It's almost got a, like, actual cidery taste to this apple. That's probably why I like it so much. The front pop is the original pop shove it, where the skater jumps forward and spins the board. The skater uses the back foot to pop and scoop the board to spin at 180 degrees. The front pop goes higher than other flip tricks and reverses the nose and tail. Sure, man. Compared to the backside pop shove it, this front side version is slower timing. Front pop can be useful when going over obstacles with a little more style. It's R1 plus circle. It would help if I got on the board first. Okay, yeah, okay. Rad, alright. This is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. What the hell do you want? Don't get me closer to it. Happy Cube. Holy hell, those damn heads. All day, talking and philosophizing all day. Their ridiculous, stoic musings. Worst part? I'm unable to express anything but a smile. Look, I read one of their think pieces once. You know what happened? Look, all it did was create these gassy manholes around me. It's so nasty. I may be smiling, but actually I'm gagging. You know what they said to me? They said Becky has hiccups. Hang on. Happy Cube, gassy manholes may be cleared with enough air over them. Okay, look at me. I'm a statue. I can't move. Ugh, I hate these gassy manholes. If you get rid of them, I'll tell you a secret. Well, it's a good thing I've been doing that the entire time. Go. Wow. I guess your air over those manholes got rid of them. You absorbed those souls, too. Okay, let me tell you a secret. You know that stupid think piece dashed off by itself? Well, I've never been... well, I've never been there, but I heard. On the other side of the Lyceum, there's a sins wall near the gift shop. Perform some tricks onto the square a bunch of times. Maybe 3 times. That'll open up an infernal path to that stupid think piece. Thanks, man. I'm sorry, oh god, I didn't see I thought there was a gap. I thought there was a gap, but no, it continued. It was unbroken. highly, highly recommend this game already. I knew this was gonna be like a top level recommendation just from the first trailer. But man is it already winning me over. Alright. Oh, here we fucking go again, yeah. No skateboarding, the ice furrow. Ice furrow into the ground, burned, the gate closed. That. I have no idea what the term for this genre of music is, but I love it. Oh, that was nice. That was such sick timing. I don't know if I got that one. I think I might have. I did. Synth pop or electro wave? Yeah, yeah. Love that shit. Oh, I tried to grind, damn it. I tried to be cool. My undoing. I did an ollie FS body barrel, I don't know how that happened. Doing shit I haven't even learned yet. Oh, that's not getting nearly enough air. That one didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta. Overestimating how much air a particular move does. Yes. I didn't even do a trick that time. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I see a long musing on music that I will read in just a second. My life is not on the line. It's the think piece. Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah! Item received. Tight. In my opinion, pop is a really slept-on genre. Like, it's popular, but doesn't always get other respect I think it should, because it's so much more varied than you'd think. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. That's one of the reasons why I like Todd in the Shadows so much. Spends a lot of time digging into pop and taking it seriously. Granted, a lot of it is garbage, but he does take it seriously. I think, like most things, once you get out of the top 40, you find the stuff that makes a particular genre actually, like, good and appealing. How long can I keep this going? How long can I keep this going? I'm curious. That's how long. We did it. We did it. Indeed. Those two think pieces shall do. Enter the rhetorium, and I shall evaluate you. Prime yourself, it shall be timed. Oh god. Another bite of my apple for good luck before I do a timed challenge. This particular angle right now, sick fucking screenshot. Take your screenshots now if you would like to use this as a wallpaper. I know I'm gonna. There are a lot of individual frames of this game that I just want to, well, frame. Alright. The philosopher watched from the center of the Rhetorium. A cosmic quest to devour the moon. Is such a quest worthy of our consideration? We shall figure it out by observation. We shall face each other in judgment. It's time for a boss fight. If you succeed in your convictions, you shall be granted the moon. If you fail, you are free to continue your languishing infinitely. Glass Skater, let us begin. First question. Can skateboarding reach the realm in which I reside? Mirror sped away. Too slow. Lost the top. That's how we're doing this. Oh! Listen to this track. Spores me blocked. Holy shit. Reach me inside infernal flames. Oh god. No. No is the answer. Do a trick, but I didn't. I meant to do a particular trick, but I didn't. There we go. Now I'm grabbing my inputs. Probably flubbed the timing by now, but still. Indeed. Let us continue. Second question. If a skater does a trick and nobody's around to see it, does it make a sound? What the hell? Lost besides surround skater. Holy... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is still the beginning of the game. I've heard the music goes even crazier later. Wrong button. On me. Okay, I need to be doing this from a different angle. Single tricks. Interesting. But it is not enough. Show me more tricks. Show me a combo. Combo's a sequence of tricks. Build a combo, the skater needs to do tricks quickly. 2 tricks, 3 tricks, whatever. Combo is over when the skater stops doing tricks. Show me at least a 4-time combo. boss confused. Show me another combo. Skate faster. I can skate as fast as I... Shit. I quit. I keep pressing triangle, like reflexively, which is get on and off the board. More tricks are better than one. Philosopher said. How high can you get your combo? How high? Well, not very high, because the timer's about to expire. I failed the challenge. This eternity started over. Oh, I have to do that whole thing again? Or no? Does that... Eh? Okay, yeah, that's the checkpoint. Twitter has ruined me because every time I see the statue heads, I feel like I'm about to hear something racist or misogynistic. I mean, there's still time. There's still time. We're not quite done with his challenges yet. There's always time. Philosopher's Eye surrounded skater. I feel like I barely actually got that one, but sure. Where's the music? There's supposed to be crazy music happening. Show me the combo, yes. Do I not get the music on a retry? What the hell, man? Guess it's like general vicinity, not actually collectible. Yeah, I guess so. More tricks are better than one. Alright, now just get the streak as high as I possibly can without instinctively mashing triangle. There we go. Is the music gonna come back? Did I fuck it? See, the combo can maintain one's attention. Is that all a combo is, or is there more? Is there a better way to end a combo? Here we go. But of course, quest so trite. Yet I'm starting to see. Quest so cosmic, so impossible, so divine. Let us continue to the final round. The final question. Philosopher watched over an arena. How can skateboarding shake the cosmos if it can't even shake me? Stomp to end your combo and deal damage. The more tricks in the combo, the more damage. Okay. That's gonna be weird. Boss fight. Alright. Okay, actually, it makes a lot. That makes more sense. Need to stomp along the combo. Okay. Get the combos going. Don't get off the board. Then stomp. starting to feel somewhat sexual on the philosopher's part. Stop trembling, please. Man, like half of my fucking audience went to go buy the game instead of watching me play it. Oh well. The few who are left, be proud. Philosopher's eyes were full. Oh yes, I see now, I see. That is success, and the game you picked was too good. Yes, everybody just has to beat it before the next time I stream it. Evaluation. Subject Glass Skater, pass. Your quest, it is beautiful. It makes sense to me now. This is the first and only time a man with a Greek philosopher head will tell me I pass. How beautiful, a divine quest so unattainable. Go on, try and eat the moon. The moon looked delicious. Thank you for not making me do a boss fight this time. I'm just gonna swallow it whole. Moon Vor. Did you just eat the moon? The moon tasted like chalk, ash, rock. Are you coughing? Is it not sitting well with you? What the hell? Did you really think you could handle the moon? What the fuck's going on? Oh no, Oh no! Well, this skater drifted down to sleep, reflected glass eyes saw clearly. 7 moons gleam. Fucking Bloodborne, okay. That's where we're going. What? Whoa, 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 what is this? Hungry and tired, a demon made of glass and pain skated toward the moon to devour it. A demon unpacked with the devil, contract wrapped around its neck. A soul unleashed for this quest. Eyes shiver at screeching wheels over inflamed grounds. Stone-headed philosophers pondered the glass demon's impossible quest. Skater pierced the gray moon and ate it whole. A tasty warmth glowed then. Cracked glass vomited a heavy, chalky ash. The eternal centipede screeched a lullaby into dark cavern sky as the skater drifted down to sleep. Refractive glass eyes saw clearly. 7 moons gleam. That's gonna kill at the slam poetry night. If you get indigestion from eating the moon, is that like a changing of the tides? Yes. Which has horrendous cosmic implications, but don't think about it. Oh, well. Let's see what next chapter's about. I did get started kind of late. I'm not sure how long this first stream will go for. But, I think it'll be a good test case, regardless. We got a lot of music playing. We'll see if I get in trouble for any of it. In Skater's dream, the image of the red moon. Aha. When you ate the moon, you slept. Have you read your contract? I have. Your soul is unleashed from the devil. You have borrowed your own soul to skate through the underworld. Look at the skateboard you willingly accepted. It's a pictorial map of the underworld. As you eat moons in the underworld, you fall deeper and deeper into sleep. That's metal. You have devoured the gray moon and it sank into your stomach. Now you will wake in the second depth. You will need to devour 6 more moons to meet the devil. From the Bible. Ah, an invigorating torture that the devil has given you. How devilish. Ho ho ho. How infinite. Camp yet evil. Skate through the underworld. Devour every moon to reclaim your soul. It's called the Skater's Dream. It's just called the Skater's Dream. We are, in fact, bloodborning. Eject Skater's Dream. The Skater's Dream. Unbleached asphalt, hills with slight rain. Here, the skater found some respite. A massive sinkhole led back to the underworld. Hey, skater. Nice here inside your soul. Calm, even. That sinkhole leads back to the underworld, but before you go, look over there. Someone left an ominous present for you. A demonic gift box. How sweet, how thoughtful. Don't forget your skateboard. Fucking Skater's Dream. Okay, so renew is clean off all the custom pieces. I'm gonna stick with the map of the underworld board because I think that is simply too metal. I don't have anything else. Look at the skybox. Is this a bridge? It is. I think. But to where? It is not a bridge. It was only the impression of bridge. Alright, you know what? I think the chapter break is actually going to be a pretty clean place to end it. It'll be a very short stream tonight, but sometimes I'm in a short stream mood. Because I want to get into a meatier chapter and then quit in like 15-30 minutes, potentially in the middle of something very exciting. But the game has definitely made a hell of a first impression on me, and assuming I don't get DMCA'd to hell when I try to post this, I will absolutely be doing a full playthrough of this. I don't know how many people will actually show up to watch it, because they'll probably be busy playing it by themselves, but maybe it'll be like Sorry We're Closed, where I don't get a lot of views on it until the end, when suddenly it blows up a little bit. Too much soul energy was expended being sick with it. For real. For real. This would definitely been one of my more energetic streams lately. I love just watching my glass skater, like, walk around and ripple. This was probably a nightmare to get working and not have it be eye-searing to look at all times. So I just want to appreciate it. And how you can always see the environment reflected and refracted through them. This is such a neat game. This is such a good game. Alright, yeah. Yeah. I mean, does this game have autosave? Or... Okay, that's the... Just want to make sure I'm not, like... Stomach? Huh. Oh, that's how many moons I've eaten. That's literally the moons that are in my stomach. I see. Emotional swear box, stuck in a smile. Never to smirk, laugh, or sob. Damn, dude. You don't gotta call me a square box. This texture would blow up PS2. Oh yeah. This character model alone, to say nothing of the environment that he is in. Does the... Okay, I'm... Because I haven't been paying attention to see if it's been auto-saving. I'm gonna assume it's been auto-saving. Because I don't see, like, menu. Okay, yeah, we gotta continue. Cool. Radical. Yeah. Skate story. Definitely living up to my expectations. Is a sequel to Cave Story, potentially. Maybe this is what happens after things that happen in Cave Story. I haven't actually played Cave Story. I thought I could bullshit it, but I cannot. Maybe that makes me a fake indie game fan. I'm really tired all of a sudden. That maybe I did expend too much soul energy being sick with it. Okay. Well, thank you for coming, those of you who showed up and those of you who are still here. I will absolutely play more of this, presuming no troubles. If you see the VOD go up publicly, then you will know for fairly certain that I did not run into any troubles, and that this will continue. If it does not go up within the next week, then appreciate this as a nice sales pitch one-off. Cross my fingers, because I really do want to stream more of this. This is fun as hell. I think the other new-ish thing I'm going to stream alongside it in terms of PS5 stuff, because I'm new year, pretty much refreshed my slate of streams. I was feeling a little bogged down with the ones I was currently doing. Aside from Tomb Raider 2 with Duke, that one's quite fun. I just need to find a time when Duke is fucking free. So the other one I'm going to do imminently on my PS5 is Still Wakes the Deep, because nothing goes with Skate's story like a what I think is a Welsh horror game about emotions. I've heard either it's made by Welsh people or your character is Welsh. And that would just scare Lovecraft right the fuck out the door. So, yeah. Now I've got a million other things to potentially start. British studio, it looks like. Okay, so Welsh main character, but with the British. Yeah. Oh, yeah, made by the Chinese Room. I know those guys. They did some games that I enjoy, and some games that people would cast into the sun. I like Dear Esther. I do not enjoy Amnesia Machine for Pigs. And so on and so forth. Anywho, yeah. Heard good things about Still Wakes the Deep. That'll probably be quite fun to stream. And anything else? Anything else will be a surprise. But I think this was a good way to start my 2026 streams. Have a good rest of your night, everyone. If you find yourself trapped in hell, just look for the nearest moon and eat it. That's my motivational quote to start off this year. I'm tired. Goodbye, everyone.